Okay, this is Call of the Wild, day 2, and I'm with the magnificent Circus 66. +1.
Hello. +1.
Hey. Great set today. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm more or less did. Yeah.
You more or less did?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Released the artwork of the album the other day, I believe.
Yes,
We did.
last week, the other week,
Yeah. Where it was.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So what's the news? What's the actual gossip on the album then? When's it going to be coming out?
Oh, it's
I'll
not-
go. I'll take it.
Right,
Go on, Em,
I'll
go
take
on,
this
Em.
one. So we are in the process of doing the vocals for obviously further songs. We're halfway through.
Right.
Musically, we've already mapped majority of it out, and we've got a couple more drum dates, if I'm not wrong, to do the finalization of the musical side of it.
Right.
Whilst we're also concentrating on doing the vocals, obviously we've already released Magic.
Yeah.
So that was done in November 2022, and that was also when we advised people that we're doing a crowdfunder.
Yeah.
So now we're getting a lot of support from our fans. Thank you so much, you guys. Shout out to all of you beautiful people. We do appreciate all the support, and we're just slowly getting through the songs that we're doing.
Yeah.
We're aiming for this album to be a step up
Yeah.
from our debut.
Yeah.
It will be a step up.
Well, absolutely.
From what I've heard,
Yeah.
just with Piece of Magic, yeah.
There was actually another song in the set today, Live for the Day.
Yeah.
That is one of the new songs, which is going to be in the new album called Elements.
You look very proud about that.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm personally, it does have a personal stake in this because I do go through moments where I struggle. When I record vocally, and guys can vouch for this because I do have moments where I feel like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not doing the song the justice? And the demons in your head do tend to sometimes take over. And what can you do about it? What can you do? I mean, we always talk about this as a band, and I always say to the guys, I'm like, well, you guys are lucky because you can retune a guitar, retune a bass, sort out the drums. But if I'm mentally not okay on the same level to do the vocals, it's so hard to get on that right sort of mental vibe to be able to give it the best you can when you're recording, especially.
You always get that.
I'll get there eventually, but there are moments, but and I get the support that I need from these guys, which is fantastic. So I'm putting everything I can into the vocals that we're doing right now because it is close to heart.
I think we're writing in a different way as well now, right? We get together in a room. We're insanely creative at the moment. It's been a really rich form of
It's coming out, isn't it?
it's just coming out.
Yeah.
It's just you can't force that. You just have moments in life where you just have creative energy coming out of all of us.
I think.
But yeah, we're not giving you an answer to your question.
No. Just carry on.
Because, yeah, it's very,
I have no idea, to be fair.
it's very much going to come out at some point, but it's expensive. That's the crux of it, isn't it?
Yes.
It's very expensive.
Exactly.
The question of that is what is coming out.
Yeah,
That is very expensive.
it's a good question.
collection
What
of-
is coming out?
So let me
The album.
clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was your question about what to expect from the second album?
He can't remember.
I can't remember.
Okay,
We've gone past that and I've been drinking
to
today.
all
I
of
can't
you-
remember either.
To all of you listeners out there and all of our fans and supporters of Circus 66, the second album is going to be mainly about finding your inner strength. It is about the positivity that you can find in yourself, in the world. And you know what? Just because today didn't work out doesn't mean tomorrow couldn't be better. That's exactly
But
the
today was brilliant, Annabelle.
It was
All right,
brilliant.
all right. I'm just saying in
Tomorrow's
general.
gonna
What
be
if I
incredible.
had a bad day?
I mean, there was an emotional pet as well.
There was an
A support pet. Yeah.
What's it? Dick the Sparkly Snake.
Yes.
Shout out to Laura Hayes for providing Dick the Sparkly Snake. Thank you very much for that because, not gonna lie to you, had a wobbly moment and oh my gosh, that snake actually saved me a little bit. Plus, I felt like Britney Spears a little bit before she went crazy.
I'm a slave. For you. I love that song. That's the one with the snakes, isn't it?
Yes, that was it.
See? Big fan.
Big
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. you look like the only sane person here today.
Yes.
More or less. Yeah.
You should know us by now. You know
I
this.
do know you, and I ignore you most of the time.
Well, don't expect a normal interview.
I didn't.
Well, there you go.
So what about this gate crash here in the middle?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, come on, explain
Gate
yourself.
crasher.
Hi,
So,
Rob.
Rob Tom. Rob Tom, everyone.
So yeah, Lee can. So the gig that you guys did at the night train in Bradford, Lee can make it. So these guys asked me to step in on drums.
Okay.
Did a half an hour set, was it?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, long ago.
Went down really well, and here they are.
See, not content with just one drummer, we brought two.
Yeah, we
I
brought
think
two.
that could be a thing.
Back up, yeah.
No,
Well,
not
to be
back
fair,
up.
just in
but-
case this one gets broken by empty heads again, shout out to empty heads.
Oh, don't.
Now, Rob kindly helped us score this Call of the Wild slot.
Right, okay.
So it's only after we brought a little floppy head drummer in.
Yeah, and do you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed it, and that was literally the first time I've ever played drums live. So you know, I was.
Well, you
He
clearly
did well.
done very well.
He did well, bless him.
Thanks.
So that's a big shout
he
out
couldn't be
to
asked.
big shout out to Raz as well. I mean, Raz is the one that given us this platform to showcase the music and
Yeah.
what we're all about. And you know, if you're good enough, you get the slots. You know, it's a nice way of looking at it.
The
And, yeah,
opportunity
Rob
itself.
stepped in,
Yeah, I loved it.
nailed it.
Absolute
Yeah.
pleasure. Absolute pleasure, guys.
The opportunity that Raz has provided us with, we are very, very thankful. The actual atmosphere of the festival that we're at, Call of the Wild, we got here yesterday, and it's it's undescribable. At the end of the day, you come here and you feel it straight away. The vibe, the atmosphere, the music, everything just fits. And day two, still here, loving it. Absolutely loving
You're
it.
going to be here at day 3 as well?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come along.
I
mate.
think it's
We'll come along.
super important to
absolutely.
show the support to your other bands, your friends as well. That's what we like to do. If we're playing a gig, watch all the bands.
Okay. So, what's occurring in the immediate future outside of the album then?
Oh, we got some
Yeah.
ideas.
We're starting to
We've got
book up some shows now because
Yeah.
we purposely haven't had that many so far
Right.
to try and keep on top of recording this album. It's the same mistake we made on the first album. We were playing and touring so much. It just took longer and longer to find the time to do the album.
It's good the pandemic
So
hit.
when the pandemic hit, it forced us to actually sit down and go, right, we probably should finish this. But no, that's what we're going to do now. We're starting to book up the calendar. We've got a few in for next year already. We're getting they're trickling in for the rest of this year now.
Yep.
Because we're in a decent place with the recording of the album. So I think we can afford to go out and play a little bit more, test the waters with some of the new
We're
stuff.
super excited,
We're
there,
in-
guys.
We're in talks about a possible taking Circus international. Looking
Right.
at potentially a little tour of Spain when the album's released. So kind of a UK and Spain tour.
Yeah.
And who knows? You know, we're
On the
talking,
socials, you
talking with our
guys.
peoples about what the future holds for us to tour the living daylights out of the new record.
I mean, once you get European acceptance, shall we say, I mean, the world is your oyster, quite literally, because
I hope so.
places like Germany and France and Spain, especially Spain, if they get their claws into a band like that, that's it. Away you
That's what
go.
we're aiming for.
So we got to offer up our souls, and see what they do with it.
Yeah, man. It's all systems go, mate. It
Brilliant.
doesn't stop for us in one way, shape, or form.
Okay. So, what are you doing in your downtime when you're just not doing band stuff?
Downtime?
Yeah, come on,
I
you
don't
gotta have
any
downtime.
What's
mate.
that?
Not at the minute. I've still got, the last 3 songs to arrange together for the
Yeah.
rest of us to finalise. So, no, there's no such thing as downtime, mate.
You're so boring, aren't you?
I am. So I drink a lot of tea, so that's not boring, is it?
Tea. Now, there's a thing. Loose leaf or bagged?
He loves getting
If I can be bothered to do that loose leaf crap,
Yeah.
I'll quite have to
You
have one
don't
of
say that. I've been doing loose leaf tea for 2-3 years.
Yeah,
now,
but you
something
probably
like that.
set up for it. You got that little thing.
Tea strainer.
Yeah, the strainer.
Well, no, I've got a teaspoon and a tea caddy, mate.
Oh,
Yeah. Then just a little strainer on top of the teapot.
you're posher than I thought.
Yeah, I know. Cyderbaby is just a mask. It's not cider, it's tea. I should be tea baby. Yeah. Yeah, but then...
Tea baby.
Yeah.
You can just have a giant tea bag on it, PG tip, pyramids or something.
Yeah, this is it, tea bag. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. The image just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaks for itself.
There's a picture of you like that with 2 tea bags. Right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Or you could use them as your headphones and just with the mic.
Tea bag earrings.
Yeah, I'm not really liking the sound of this.
You're like
No,
a
you can- all right.
actually a haircut, but with massive tea bag.
Okay, I did that earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Hence the
This could
pearls.
work. You could close your interviews with "You've been teabagged."
It's good. It's good.
Oh.
So BT,
It's got legs.
It's got legs.
No.
Yeah, it's got legs, it's the problem.
I apologise in advance, ladies and gentlemen. That took a toll, didn't it?
Okay, yeah, I think we ought to leave the interview there while it's still relatively salvageable.
You don't want any
Yes.
more free marketing advice.
definitely a post.
Do you do marketing as a job?
Clearly not.
Circus 66, thank you very much. Looking forward to the new album. Is there going to be any more singles on the way before?
Yes, they will be.
Oh, when?
We're definitely going to do one.
Right.
We are in the middle of organising the video for it.
Okay.
Not 100% sure when it'll be released because we've got to go now through our record company to do all that properly.
Record company.
Did we mention that?
No, you didn't mention record company. We're not closing the interview now.
Closing off. Who are we with again?
DI
DI Records. We've recently signed DI Records for distribution.
Right.
Shout out to Dakota.
We've had good talks with them so far. They seem to be on the same page of what we want to do.
Brilliant.
So they are US based. They've got quite a good repertoire of bands. They've got good history as well. So it's a bit of a no-brainer when they contacted us.
They contacted you.
Us, and we go, all right, okay, let's have a little look into what's what. We've had a few meetings with the main guy, and he's actually got a sense of humour.
Well, that's pretty amazing in itself.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say for American records.
Yeah, no, you can't say that. You just lost your record deal now.
No, he's a good man, and yeah, it just seems like the right thing to do for us. So see where it goes. Album 2 should be, well, worldwide.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so Circus 66, thank you. Close the interview, please.
Visit circus66.com.
He forgot what he said, didn't
Oh, you're supposed to do that
he?
thing.
You're supposed to be right on the ball.
You've been teabagged.